Live? I think so. We look like we're live. My mic is working. Live. We might be live, but that's loud. Oh wait, I just noticed this Maple Story music thing is like has like the YouTube description tag Nintendo music. Oh wait, no, it's tagged in a playlist called Nintendo Music. Oh, what? Wait, YouTube shows you what playlists things are in? If, like, the creator did that? Hold on, does it do it to my videos? Honestly, yes, we're playing Maple Story music again, because come on, it's so fucking chill. Even if it's literally just me who thinks that. Okay, it doesn't shut on my YouTube videos. That's disappointing. Am I not big enough for this feature? Come on, YouTube. Bitches. All of you. Every last YouTube out there. My brain died for a second. I'm trying something different when it comes to work. Since I'm only doing like 2 days a week, sometimes one, for work, I decided to try being like a quote-unquote super user. Basically someone who learns policies and procedures and is able to, and like learns them a lot and can teach them. I'm thinking that could actually be potentially cool, because if I can get enough hours of teaching people, and I don't have to actually be on the floor and work, that could be kind of a hustle, though. Like, I basically just, like, don't work on the floor, but I still get, like, fucking 24 hours a week of teaching. So I get my full pay for basically doing, like, 99% less work. That could be sick. I mean, obviously, I totally like learning new things. Even if this thing totally made it sound like I'm being sarcastic, I genuinely do. Like, for example, the lesson we had today is that they're going to be rolling out a new system for implanted medication ports. Basically, obviously everyone who's vaguely familiar with hospital bullshit. Wait, doesn't this one play the Maple Story theme? It already played that. What? They repeated this bullshit. Hold on. Oh, it's 2 hours of music, but it literally repeats. Scammed. Yeah, it's actually fucking scammed. Aw, man. I think I had an old, relaxing Maple Story playlist of my own stuff. I made it for some guy, like, 20 years ago. And even though I don't talk or know them anymore... Okay, it might be on, like, a separate channel. I still kept the playlist around. Just because I'm, like, not a dick. Oh, it's when a Clawless gets started. I definitely have my own desire to keep things as available as possible. Because, like, you never know if, say, like, 15 years in the future, 20 years, 30 years, whatever, someone's like, man, I remember this thing. And they go back to check for it. I want it to still be there if I can help it. Like, I'm not going to dedicate my life to it, but I'd still like to be able to just, for it to just be there. No. In fact, you could even say on my like separate channel, I have a playlist of all of the, or almost all of the, I think it's just about all of them. Shadow Warrior 3 soundtrack that never made it into the official soundtrack. Let's see. Dreamy Maple Story Music 2 hours collection. Ooh, this is nice. The 3-year-old playlist, 1.2 million views, so they must have good taste. Give me another chill day, you know? Nothing stressful, as I'm probably gonna continue fishing or something. There we go. As we will just continue catching pals and seeing how much of the I was thinking, like, they put out information that, like, read this a little bit in contrast to the background noise. There we go. They put out information on, like, their 1.0 update. Oh, by the way, the butt, apparently, at the very end of our very last play session when we beat the game, he just did that. Like, even though I pretty much just, like, left on the spot, apparently he did that. I'm like, alright, that's pretty funny. She lost my train of thought, god damn it. Oh well. It wasn't important enough. I think the last I was here... Let's go over there. Surprisingly, the last VOD did not get clapped. I guess Maple Story soundtrack is pretty fucking kosher. Repentance. Such a good fucking song. Oh wait, no, this isn't Repentance, this is just Temple of Time. All the homies out there, when they say Temple of Time, they think, Zelda. Nah, this was the real shit. I have... Oh, I need one more Bushi. Mine. I need more Fenglopes. Oh, I get it. Like, antelope. Yes, I'm that slow when it comes to... Dude, some of these puns take me so long. There is, like, some really... There's some... puns that, I'm not joking, have taken me... Oh, no. I don't want to capture you. Oh, Jesus. He's an angry boy. There's some puns out there that have taken me way too goddamn long to get to figure out. Why is it getting so shadowy? I look this way, I just can't fucking see. Bitch, leave me alone. I will fucking demolish you. That's it, you're getting demolished. Oh. There we go, demolished. I hate the Mercy Ring. Like, they need to make that better. Oh yeah, I was talking about their updates. Yeah, when I saw them announce that they're gonna be making, like, let's think one more big update, and then they're gonna be doing... Lower this a little bit. There you go. And making one more... Okay, one more big update, and then they're doing the final update for... Well, I guess the 1.0 update, rather, so who knows how much more they're gonna do after that. I only got a summary from our friend. I haven't looked at their literally 5-minute video because it was too long for my attention span. Is there like an in-between for this music I can get? Ooh. Oh, this is the remix of the main theme. But yeah, I'm thinking... Okay, so they're making a new... So they've confirmed, okay, that I think, was it relatively soonish, they're going to be finishing this game. So I guess I'll hold off on my video, but then I realized they're probably going to change so much shit. I'm just not going to want to come back to it, I think. What's that? I need it. I think I need it, at least. I guess this is not a remix. It's like it's kind of its own thing-ish. Do I have... I feel like I have maxed out my Lalines. No, I've never caught one before. No, okay, I could hear notes of the original theme in there. It's funny, I do make fun of like Korean and Japanese music, but God, the pure nostalgia I have for the soundtrack completely eclipses how like Korean soundtracky a lot of it is. I will totally admit, 100% blinded by my nostalgia, and I don't care. Because I at least acknowledge it. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm on a wildlife reserve, raiding the wildlife, so if the PIDF guys see me, I'm gonna get arrested. And by arrested, I mean they're gonna pull out M16s and make me into Swiss cheese. Alright, let's get my Z in the loadout. I probably could just attack things while I'm on this. Just fly above the world. I think I have to actually move more more towards this way, and then come back so things can like spawn in. Ah, here we go. How'd I miss? I have no excuse. I just missed. Yeah, let's try fucking with the music again. Ah, like a very tiny amount extra. It's hard because my fucking YouTube is on like the difference between loud and not loud is literally 5%, so it's really hard to get an in-between. Why do Bushis have to be here? The harsh and Mamello. I already have them all. Eh. Oh yeah, that was kind of sick. Do not escape, you cheeky bastard. I should be like undetectable up here. I should be like pretty safe from the PIDF guys. It's such a small environment. I have to know one thing. If I kill them quick enough, will it count against me? I can in fact kill them. And it won't count as assault because there's no one around to prosecute me. Oh man, I love loopholes. Oh, I was risking it. I might lower myself a little bit more so I can aim this thing easier. There you go. Oh, and I think that's the last fending globe I need. What the hell is that? A shadow beak? I've apparently captured one before? Well, I've captured two now. Okay, I don't think I ever finished my train of thought about the updates thing. But yeah, they've changed so much, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this playthrough alone is dead ass. How much time do I have in this game? 93 hours, and I guess if you count some AFK time, it's probably closer to 85. And technically, I still, like, I'm not even done with the level progression. I'm level 60. Still 5 levels left. I haven't done 2 raid bosses. I'm just thinking, do I really want to go through all this over again? Like, I do like the game, and I would like to talk about it, but do I really want to go through all that over again? I really don't think I do. Like even Valhalla, like, okay, maybe if I did, I'm going to jack up the resource costs, like the amount you gain, significantly. I think that's what I might do for the sake of it. Like, I have my notes on the game as it is now, so I think the only thing that would get in the way of that is if they actually rebalance the costs of things to make it not as insane. Like, even if you doubled the production rate of everything, it still would be like a 45-hour-long playthrough with 2 people. Like, I was one of the guys hunting around for shit while the other one was like the one who's setting up the bases. Got him. Okay, it's like several pals here that I can max out. Oh, apparently I only needed one more of those guys. Sick. So at the very least, all engines forward. Is that the... I actually forgot the turn of expression there. Or the phrase. All engines full steam ahead. That's what it was. On... just doing Borderlands. I hope Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is good. And by good, I mean I enjoy it, because it seems good. Kind of depends on if I end up actually liking the damn game. I liked Hover. Hover I thought was awesome. For the most part. So I should like that. I should like Bomb Rush Cyberfunk if it's like even remotely the quality, which isn't hard. Hover was great, but my god, that game was... what? That game was not finished. I am kind of sad they never finished the... They never finished the... what do you call it? Go with... weight, I guess. I don't really need more damage. Actually, am I close to, like, maxing out any stats? Oh, it only tells you that when you have points to spend. Oh well. Ah, Bushi. Baked berries. My diet of nothing but anger and baked berries continues. Am I standing back up? Yeah, off I go. Yeah, I'm really sad they never finished the Hover VR version. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. Yes, it would make literally anyone who isn't me fucking turn their guts out. But playing Hover in VR, doing wall running, grinding, and running at Mach fucking billion speed felt fucking fantastic. And unfortunately, you couldn't play the whole game like that because the version that's in VR in the game files is like an alpha version, so it doesn't have upgrades at all. And unfortunately, I think you actually need upgrades to do anything beyond the like base level challenges. So balls. And obviously they wouldn't have the second city, I believe. I never played enough of it. They most likely didn't have the second area, which would be what I'm more interested in. Because like Hover is basically is sectioned off into 4 individual areas, 2 main cities and 2 kind of like sub areas that are there just for like story reasons. The second main city is like fucking twice as big with much larger gaps and way like more potential for cool shit. Oh, but I'm sorry, you're probably gonna be hearing noises outside because yeah, I'm on the first floor this time. My previous apartment, I was on like the bajillionth floor of a fucking skyscraper apartment building because it's the only fucking place that I could get, and it was unholy expensive. Like literally the only place I can go to that wasn't, I'm not even lying, 30 miles away and charging me $3,500 for rent. And I'm sure the average the average Californian will say, damn, that's cheap. And to which I say, yeah, for a place in the middle of the fucking forest. Like, that was already... Hey, Amber, how's it going? Like, that was already for a place that is like twice, 2 to 3 times as much as the average studio. Like, we're talking a massive upcharge. That's the only other living option I had at the time for that location. Can I sit down there? Yeah. Oh, now this music's gonna be real quiet. That's unfortunate. Alright, how many more do I have of these guys? Oh, yeah, there's the last one. Fantastic. Uh-oh, I got spotted. Oh, well. I'll be fine. They won't if I catch them. Come on. And the best part is I'm flying up in the air, so if they can't accidentally shoot the pals I'm trying to capture. That would fucking blow. Especially because I'm just like doing circles around this place and I'm finding maybe like one thing. Oh, do I have him? Okay, he's maxed out. I can cross off the Blaze Howl knocked. Incineram, sorry, not Blaze Howl. Finglobe, that's max too. I think the rest of the pals I don't have are less common spawns. Like, you're not reading the chats, is one thing I want to ask. I am reading the chats, I just said hi to you. Would you be interested in custom design for your stream? Man, I'm a do-it-yourself kind of guy. If there's something I'm gonna get done from my stream, it's gonna be by my own 2 hands. Cause I'm a cheap bastard and I'm not paying a cent to nobody. I worked hard for that shit and I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it's just how I roll. Cause that way I never have to be like, yo, I need something for a joke. Can you like do it for me? And then I say, to that I would say, what if I did that myself and didn't need you? And it'll most likely be some curse. You're goddamn right. I actually had an idea for a stream. Ooh, okay, there's actually more things here. I actually had an idea for a stream, like if I ever did, would you like to see someone work? Not really interested, to be honest. I'm here to just play some Palworld. And that's it. We're just chilling. If I'm gonna be detouring, it's gonna be something that's on brand with me. Which is probably, I just randomly load up I Divine Cybermancy and we'll just play I Divine Cybermancy because it's fucking funny. But yeah, no, the idea I had for a stream was like if I ever did face cam stuff, I wanted to learn ventriloquism, so that way I could do an entire stream. I could just like talk normally, like and it sounds perfectly fine, but in the camera, you just see me completely stationary, and I want someone to be like, "Hey, is your camera frozen?" And then I immediately start moving and talking normally, like, my camera? No, it's been on the whole time. Hey, Ember, I said no. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought I clipped through the wall. I already had them. And alright, also had Fanglopes. Shit. This is non-relaxing music. This is very triumphant. And big, like, anime moment. Let's check Discord. What's going on? Okay, cool. Well, the music ended anyways. But yeah, I wanted to... I basically wanted to pull a gag where I pretend like my camera's not working, and then just do a bait and switch. It'll literally be like fucking months and months of practicing that shit too. Although I'll admit, I have been practicing ventriloquist stuff for a while at random points in my life. Don't ask why. I just think the idea of doing it is so fucking funny that just every now and then I just practice it. There's something special. Oh wait, oh, damn it! I thought I heard the new pal, but it was just a PDIF guy. PIDF. Yeah. Like Palpagos Island Defense Force. I like how I'm aggroed to these guys, but oh, because these are like the police officers and those like the security guards. So these are the ones spawning to actually deal with me, and those are the guys who are just kind of chilling. Keeping on the lookout. Okay, I feel like the rest of the spawns are kind of uncommon, so I'm just gonna move on. I got everyone I need from here. We're gonna be more efficient now. It would be so nice if I could just sort through things I don't have maxed. I know the Killamari is... Okay, you fish them up. These guys are also fished up. Okay, it's at night. Like, I'm trying to find some caves. Well, I know Mao Christ can be found during... Yeah, they can be found during the day and night over there, so let's go do that. And then when I was talking to my friend about the idea of the ventriloquism thing, he thought I was gonna go in the direction of doing like a puppet VTubing thing. And I'm gonna be honest, that sounds fucking rad. Like, imagine I'm playing a game on computer, but like with my foot, I'm controlling like a skeleton puppet. Would that not be the fucking... Like, I don't care about VTubing stuff usually, but that's an idea. That's a fucking idea. Like I could practice it, do it for one stream, and then never again, ever. People will be wondering, like, people will come in and be like, "Whoa, puppet VTuber, cool." Never again, because I don't really care about VTubing. Just come in and be like, "Yo, let me do it better than y'all." And then just never do it again and just say, "I need this stuff." I mean, obviously no hate on VTubers, I really don't care. About the thing. In more of a neutral sense, not like a negative, I don't care. I think I have Wumpos already. Yeah, I do. I'm looking for Kitty Cat. Oh, also these guys apparently. Yoink. Yoink. I just think it's such a power move to do something like that. I'm all about that life. I don't think much stuff spawns out here. Oh no, there's a Malchrist. And yes, I did in fact catch a Mao, and then I named it Chairman Mao. Well, why? I mean, it writes itself. I don't even know if there's like a joke with the name Mao, or if it's literally just... I mean, it's a cat, so just name it Mao. Getting Palworld after you got home to play with people because it looks like fun. It is pretty fun. I will say, it is fun. And you want to know why it's fun, Ben? Watch this. I have a big Toko. His asshole is a grenade launcher. I just smack that fat booty, and I murder people. Hold on, I need to find one enemy. Here we go. I think you mean Winnie the Pooh. This is also why Palworld is a great game. Kamikaze toucans. Ah, damn it. You will have a party of Lavenders. No. No, you will not, Ben. Go even further. Do not settle for the obvious joke of having, about having, an army of Lavenders. You know what you should do? Let's see, where are they? I think I might have condensed them. A harem of chillets. Where is it? Here we go. Sort. I had like six Zoes, but I condensed them into one Mega Zoe. You could do that. You can just catch streamer ethos and force them into indentured slavery. Like an entire base of just these people. Oh, she's pulling out the Glock. Although my fat whale ask is in the way, so hold on. There we go. Oh, he does like no damage. He's gonna get one shot. Oh no, he actually does no damage to her as well. Goodbye. Oh yeah, she's a fucking hot pink assault rifle. I fucking forgot. That's what you should do. Everyone's gonna obviously go with the you know, haha, I'm gonna have my sexy furry harem. Subvert expectations. Have a regular harem of Twitch ethos. That's the real Palworld all along. Oh, Zoe's going on a spree. He's not going to be doing any damage, but she's going to go on a fucking spree. Okay, I need to make some balls. Is that yes? That is in fact the Frog Chair Council. Their verdict is you are garbage. They have a 100% conviction rate. Also, you've been trying to get back into Assassin's Creed Unity, and man, you remember why you don't play that game anymore? Did it ever, like, stop being a horrendously buggy mess? Their words, your waifu is trash! The Pokemon plagiarism was actually an elaborate decoy to hide the actual slavery simulator of Palworld. It's not wrong. You wanna know what's funny? If like, you can't breed. You can breed pals together, but you can't breed. You can't breed humans together. Do you wanna know why? Because you need a male, and you need a female. Why are they all female Tokotokos? What does this say about me? But you need a male and a female. Humans have no gender in this game. Hold on, is... I was gonna say is Palworld on the woke content detector scale, but then I realized it is because it uses type 1 and type 2 bodies for characters and not... Also, this is what like mining looks like for turbo jacked out Pokemon, pals, whatever. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I was it already is on that is on this content detector scale because it doesn't use male and female. But it'd be really fucking funny if it was on there specifically because it doesn't give humans a gender in game, so you can't breed them. That'd be fucking... How cursed would that be, though? Putting two clones of some lady in a thing, and they start breeding, and then you get, like, Twitch ethot eggs, and you incubate them. God, that's fucking cursed. Also, it's easier to revive your pal if you just do this. Put them there, and then when they die, the pals will, like, grab them, put them into bed, and then they'll instantly come back to life. Once, there we go. They'll have like 1 HP, but it'll happen. Hold on. What the fuck did you just say, Ben? I wish I still had my slavery video, but it's on my other laptop. Spoken like a true Brit. You found it. No. Oh, okay, it's from Palworld. Okay, yeah, it's literally just like depressos. You wanna know what's funny about that video? It's like it's two depressos mining. They look so depressed. That's literally their thing. Like that's like it's not like a special animation of them mining like that because they're really like worked to the bone and they're tired. Yeah, it's. Oh, wait, you're right. It probably is. I'm just looking at the beginning part, where it's like literally just depressos mining. Oh wait, they have 0 sanity. Oh, that's a bit different. The pals usually don't look much different when their sanity is drained. They just like look angry and like have like a slightly worried expression on their face. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. I need balls. They ran out of balls. Assassin's Creed Unity is pretty much bug-free, at least by today's standards. Your problem is that all the changes, especially the stuff, was taken away from Black Flag. That's fair. I have not played a Plasteel. Be another quiet song in it. The sound mixing on this one ain't the bestest. All right, I need you, just Mr. Jormungandr Ignis or whatever it's called, Jormuntide. Close enough. Oh yeah, oh cool, I have enough. Nice, and I need 39. Good lord. So I need Palmetal. I mostly just need Plasteel, really. I can make more balls. Oh yeah, you also found out a great AFK leveling spot in I. You're like level 42 by now. How many main story missions are you in, by the way? I know you mentioned like you only did like the first or second one and that was it. I need to know. This is very important. More balls. And then once these 28 balls are done, I can continue my journey. You're 2 missions in. Sweet Jesus. Oh, the thing's still going. 2 minutes left. Because that one also gives balls. It's basically free passive balls you get. Or I guess spheres. Can't call them balls. It's trademarked, copywritten. Alright. Where were we going again? Oh yeah. Farm some Mao. You know, today was I think this channel has finally evolved. Maybe not evolved, but like it's finally obtained notoriety. Because for the first time, oh shit. Whoops. Because for the first time, I got someone trying to sell me art on YouTube. Normally that happens like once a week on Twitch. But like after streaming on YouTube for like a year, maybe a little bit more, hasn't happened once. Now I'm popular enough that people want to sell me things. That means I at least have a pulse and someone knows I exist. That's a huge milestone. You're 2 missions in. Let's see. You unlock everything you can before reaching the halfway point. Honestly, that's really fucking funny. I approve of that. And the best part is, it wasn't even looking for those spots. The game just forced you to notice them. That's pretty good. I think what I ended up doing is I ended up running that one side mission. I think you unlock it later. The one that like that always ends in you killing the cyber demon. I think the actual enemy name is called the Deus Ex Machina, which is honestly kind of a fucking great name. Also, again, bosses with like a tagline and a funny name. Trigger happy gunslinger named Clint. Oh, I already maxed out on mouse. I'm moused out. Cool. I get those in caves. Who's next? It's like 3 missions with Deus Ex Machina from whatever. It's like the one that's like in it's got the Strumon forces, like the Terran, like bootleg Tyrannid. And it's like the industrial area with a, I guess that really doesn't explain. It looks like a giant metal fab warehouse that's like got like lots of bridges and pitfalls and shit. That's the one. Get some Gobfin Ignis. Man, this music just makes me want to sit down and draw. Just like put a lot of my childhood daydreams onto paper for once in my life. Something that I've always wanted to do. I could. I had to be in the right mood for it, though. I don't care if it'll look like really edgy art. Oh yeah, by the way, who put this fucking Liftmonk effigy in the bottom of an active volcano? What a dickbag. Who took a fucking shit right here? Like, goddamn, laying an egg right on the edge of this thing. Like, fucking no fear. Although I think fire pals are actually immune to the lava. Oh yeah, fun story about like the oasis here. I jumped from the top of this cliff down to there. That's knee-high water. I shattered my legs going fucking 4,000 miles per hour. Thankfully, Herbal was able to save me, because even though my legs were placed firmly inside my cranium the long way, Herbal was like, I got you, boss, and just punched my chest, and I'm A-okay. Because goddamn, Herbal's the GOAT. Oh yeah, fun fact. Mountains just take no fall damage, period. So if you just have one, that's it. Congratulations. I'll get this anyways. It's probably dog shit, but... For a second, I thought I got a Liftmonk effigy out of that pile, and I would have been very excited. Ooh, a messenger of love. Yeah, so these guys, they'll do an emote, and you have to repeat the emote, but I love that there's a sit on chair emote. And you just kind of sit on the air. Cool, I got 2 balls, 6 musket shots, and chump change. Yay. These balls are dog shit. They're only hyper balls. They're like ultimate balls. Do I have you? I have you. I believe the Gobfin Igni were all the way over here. They were more so in like this volcanic area. Yeah, Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. You know what? There's a cave. Let's go into this cave. See what wonders we have here. Because I actually didn't do too much cave exploring in my playthrough. Because the way the caves work in this game is absolute giga ass. It's like random. Like, okay, You gonna work well? Okay, thank you. Like, the entrances are set, but whether there'll be an entrance at that given time is completely random. Oh. Why are there cannons firing at this wall? What the fuck? Oh, great, there's lavenders. I already have enough of them. Oh. Oh, is this a boss room or something? No, why is that blocked? Do I have to kill these lavenders? Because I will. Nope. I have to... Oh, wait, no, now it's open. I think. Yeah, I'd have to kill those two. Why? Oh, because it's like a loot reward thing. It's not the end of the area. Skill fruit, dragon meteor, Ignis breath. Pressure dragon meteor is pretty good, but I've actually never used the skill fruit. Mostly because I just don't use pals. I usually just prefer to use gun. Because pals just have their abilities are cool and they're strong, but they can have really long cooldowns. I think it's a ruby. I mean, I guess I'll free it, might as well. Like, they're really long cooldowns, and outside of them, they just do basic projectile attacks. It's just really not that interesting in the slightest. I'll open this chest. Why not? Bacon and eggs. Don't mind if I do. I realize you could play the old Assassin's Creed games. Fuck getting the Uplay launcher. Now, am I crazier? I feel like they were working on... Oh, well, those Cognitos got fucking demolished. I guess when they were working on getting their stuff off Uplay launcher. Or they're doing something. Because I know recently all of the Rayman games got... Like, they had the Steam achievements added and shit because... Prior to that, you get your achievements through the Uplay store. You know what? I don't need this. Whatever's inside of it. Here we go. Just a Cognito. Nothing fancy schmancy. Goodbye. I think I have to kill the rest of them. Johnny Test Whip Crack Sound out of MP3. Will this hurt me? Yes, it will. I'm on fire now. Now we'll continue to be on fire for the next little bit. Can I roll to get it off? Not one of those games, okay. Ooh, treasure map. Just a green one. Whatever. No new pals here, damn. Between this stream and the last one, that's like the most music I've listened to in like the last several years, I think. My music listening habits is just, I really like this song. I'm gonna listen to this one and then listen to like the next two songs because I'm never on a road trip long enough to listen to more than that. And then when I have to go on another trip like later in the day or like the next day, I'm like, you know, I still like these songs. Let's listen to those. Yeah, Gobfin was another name that I didn't understand. Like the joke I didn't understand for a while. Damn, I need to actually try this game out. It's fun. It's definitely fun. It's very, very slow though. It is very fucking slow. Like, you need patience to play this game. Because it has you. Yeah, I don't really care about Pokemon either, and honestly, you know what's funny? I actually haven't even been using the pals much. The only pals I've been using are like this one for a mount. Because it's like one of the best mounts in the game. And then these guys, because they're like my little, because they first off, he's a grenade launcher. Second off, he runs at things and he explodes. So I have 5 of them because watching something run at things and blow up is fucking funny. I don't know why. Like I love how some of the pals like will like buff you. Some of them will like aid you in combat by pulling out guns. Like I think one of the earliest, actually I like the technology. Liftmonk submachine gun. So if I buy this and have a Liftmonk out, it rides on top of my head and just fucking whips out a Tech 9 and just starts blasting fools. Fuck, drink's empty. I'll be right back. Shit, I should check out my drink because I'm chilling some water for my soda stream. But yeah, no, like this game does some really fun things with the pals. It's like sick. Some that aren't as good, like I think one of the legendaries you can get. Like he's a mount like this. Technically he's a faster mount, but in order to ride him you have to get a harness. But the harness also activates his mounted ability, which is actually I actually am near the mount. Nice. Or the legendary. I have those, I do. Need more gobfins. It activates his mounted ability, which is he pulls out a fucking missile array, and you can just bombard things with rockets, and it sucks. The fact a gigantic Jetragon, legendary Pokemon flying thing, just pulls out an array of, you know, rockets, and it just sucks. Kind of sucks. Why can't Game Freak do this? Because they know they can make a shitload of money by doing literally less than the bare minimum. So long as the anime is doing good, they can just pump out dog shit. I don't know. I'm not up to date on my goings on. Also, I'm pretty sure the song's called Remembrance. I only know that because... oh, God. Love Maple Story. Let me check. Remembrance. God. But, like, if I recall, it's like the only way to get the game to run at, like, 60 FPS was to buy a Switch 2. Because they just couldn't make... like, I guess they just never tried making that game run well on the Switch 1. Which is like, cool. Yeah, sure. Whatever, man. I mean, that's like the state of games as a whole. But also there's fishing. If you're one of the people who sees fishing, I instantly will, like, buy the game. Can I fish while I'm on this guy? Shit, I can. Let's go. Oh, yeah, damn it. Too tough for me. On. Yeah, I caught a. What? that's a bit silly. But hey, it worked. The fact that I can just go fishing like this is kind of fucking great. Yeah. Yeah. Eat that bait like a fat ass, if you know what I'm saying. You catch my drift. It's tiny. He looks so he looks so pleased with himself. Like, yeah, we caught a fish. Like, they really tried with this game. It's like, it's funny. It feels like they tried in so many ways, but also just gave up in a lot of ways. Like, I think Namagre in the YouTube chat put it best. This game honestly looks like a mod. Because you have, like, these, like, really high, like... First off, this game is beautiful. You might not be able to see it here, but if I find a waypoint and get out of here, I can show it. Like, this game has, like, is, like, unbelievably gorgeous. From a distance. I mean, even up close is pretty good, but they put so much fucking effort. Like, this whole island came out in just one update. And it's, like, half the size of the main game. But at the same time, it's like clashing between the fucking like smooth texture, like literally no texture, just a solid color, silly looking Pokemon. Yeah, no, this whole fucking continent was one update, and as you can see, it's like this big. This is the rest of the game before the update came out. It just barely fits on the screen. Look at this shit. I mean, admittedly, that is actually a big problem. It's way too massive. Like, this is one of the fastest mounts in the game. Granted, it doesn't have the fastest speed modifiers, but it's still taking me quite a while. And also, other mounts have like way lower stamina. So this is also like some of the fast you can go over a distance. And yeah, there's like way less waypoints too, which does kind of suck. But yeah, this game looks fucking great. And I love how nearly every PAL has something they got going on with them. Even if they're not great at combat or giving you some kind of boost, they have some kind of use on the farm. I mean, well, okay, I guess that's not entirely true. Some of the earlier PALs really aren't great workers and might not have the best passives either. But for the most part, they do. Also, welcome back. Now that you're back, all right, you gotta take my place. Entertain Twitch chat for me. Or just all the stream. Because I'm gonna go check on my drink real quick. How am I supposed to entertain people? I can't entertain myself. Sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot, dog. And if that doesn't work, just say... How many doors does this guy have? You're like 5 already. Okay, it was 2 cabinets I kept opening. Because like I have a below cabinet. I have a below cabinet that I keep my soda stream in. So I like open it, stick the bottle in there, spray it, and then I close it. And then I have like a cabinet up top that has my syrup. But yeah, if shooting your shot doesn't work, just say weed eater. That'll make anyone who has like negative brain cells laugh. Because everyone knows in the future, humor is randomly generated. Oh, oops, wrong thing. That was my VR thing, which I haven't done in a long time. Okay, where the... Get back on out of here. So yeah, bros, this game is fucking... It's a lot. There's a lot to this game. I think my full playthrough was 95 hours, and a lot of that was admittedly just farming, just chill farming resources. I figure shit out. And I was with 2 people. One of them who knew what he was doing, so it'd be way longer. It also has a Terraria. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's check out the Terraria collab. Let me pause the music. This is very important. I'm actually not a big fan of the music in this game, to be honest. It just doesn't do anything for me. It's like trying to emulate Breath of the Wild type stuff, but in like its own weird way. It just don't hit right. Also, the trees look funky already. I would like to enter the dungeon. Get hit with those Terraria vibes. What's kind of funny with the Eye of Cthulhu is the moment they notice you, they just drop to the ground and start walking. I don't know why they do that. It is kind of silly. And yes, you can in fact capture them. It is literally Terraria. If you shoot the pots, you get hearts. Which is like not a thing in this game at all. You also get hallowed bars. Ouch. You got green slime. Got herbal. Everyone loves herbal. See, this place is admittedly kind of confusing. Also, when they sleep, they just melt for some reason. Also, it's broad daylight. Why are they asleep? This place does confuse me a lot. Okay, this is not the way to go. I think you also get blueprints for the hallowed armor. From what I've seen, the enemies in this DLC do like a lot of damage. With the intention of you getting hallowed bars, so that oh yeah, here we go. Here, I'll see if I can just fit in here. They even have like dart traps. It does literally no damage, even if you're below level. Let's see. I think one of these is supposed to have like a little underground chest. Oh, look, now we're in the glowing mushroom biome. I actually love this DLC. Little bats. Look at them. Look, can't capture the bat. I need it. They don't count as pals, I believe. So you don't get like a bonus, like they don't add to the palpedia. Can I capture that, or is that just a crystal? Alright, yeah, I can't do any of that. So now I have the bat. And he's floating and sleeping. It's adorable, but boy, what you doing? Going further. You can also get life crystals, which increase your max life. They used to be farmable. I believe they made them one time only, which is good because admittedly it made getting your max HP to cap really like way too easy. And look, now we're in the hollow, the underground hollow. the enchanted swords are asleep. They're it's so stupid. And give me your hollowed bar goodness. Oh, I can't not one-shot them, apparently. If it's confusing, at least it's consistent with Terraria. You're goddamn right. I think you can also mine these things, but I do enough damage that I could just plow through it. Oh, I think there's also boulder traps. Yeah. God damn it. Oh yeah, just keep infinitely respawning. Perfect. What's back here? Nothing. Oh, more enchanted swords. I think they actually have some decent passives. Like one of them increases like how many drops dark type pals give. And then we go over here. There's also a rainbow slime that can appear. But I have these guys. I've never captured them. Oh yeah, see how the hallowed helmet schematic. There's a helmet for each of the Terraria helmet types as well, so there's like 4. And I think that, and unlike normal armor that just gives you like health and defense and maybe some cold resistance, these actually give you like bonus stats. I think one of them increases your range damage, one increases summoning damage, which is like specific to, because you can get the Terra Prism, which is actually like a really good item because it's basically free damage. There you go, Rainbow Slime. How's it going, boss? Look at him. He's all glorpy. And die. Ooh, I need these guys. Oh, hi, Starion. I'll be fine. I'm like way higher level. Do I have them? Oh, I know. You captured them. Oh, I think they just attacked each other. One thing I do dislike like a lot about this game is the level scaling. If you saw me play Borderlands and how if an enemy is 1 level above me, I do half damage to it. That's borderline the same thing with this game. If you do like the higher level you are to something, the more damage you deal. So I can use like a 20 damage musket, shoot something that's like level 1, and I'm level 65 or 64, whatever I am. 61. And it'll do like 7,000 damage probably. Just because you just do more damage to things that are lower level than you. But also, if I have this bow that does, you know, 8,000 damage almost, and I shoot something, and they're higher level, they'll take like way less. And they also have like defense stats on top of that. It's so funky. I'm gonna fight Cthulhu. Let me get off this thing. Get away from me. I don't have my Excalibur. Oh, they respawn. Like, it's surprisingly animated well, too. Oh, and this is like the one boss, because it can like phase through walls like in Terraria. They made it so it's like the one boss in the game that has a directional indicator. I cannot dodge for shit. You can't just dodge through things like iframes and shit. I just for some reason cannot. I'm just gonna put them in my ball. And now I have enslaved the Eye of Cthulhu. Isn't that swell? Bosses in Terraria also have a direction indicator. Do they? Oh yeah, they do if they're off screen. Oh yeah, also Moonlord's in this game. Oh right, the Terrorblade is as well. I never got that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Eye of Cthulhu mask the whole game. Because this is like actually an unbelievably good helmet. It's like way better than anything I have still. Yes, the Moonlord is a raid boss. So you can just straight up pit like all of your pals against like, because I think you have like 17 pals in your base. Pit them against the Moonlord. Apparently it's really jank because they still have to attack weak spots, and sometimes they just don't do that. Also, I love these guys so much, the Palumbas. Birds in Palworld have the best animations. That is the gayest fucking palm tree bird I've ever seen in my life. I'm about to kill it. Hold on. Mercy ring. Like, not that I want to. Okay, no, I have the Mercy ring. Never mind. What? My ball just went off into space. Cool. Oh yeah, turn off music. I don't like the music in this game. Terraria music was good. It also sometimes breaks, and then you just suck hearing the battle music over and over again. There you go, chill music. You don't really like level scaling besides like having level affect specific enemies that spawn rather than their stats? Yeah, I've always been against level scaling, and I think this is one of the worst examples of it, solely because in Palworld, like I said, it's like when you level up, it just feels like it's the most backwards way of saying you level up and you get stronger, because you just like whenever you level up, you could have actually worse weapons and armor than what you did when you were on level and still like end up doing more damage just because level scaling. Now it's probably exaggerated for sure, but it doesn't feel like you're progressing. Because here's an example. I'll admit the balance of weapons is dog shit in this game. I have all these weapons: plasma cannon, you know, laser Gatling gun, grenade launchers. Do you want to know what weapon I have used for, I am not even joking, 90% of my playtime? Let me see if I still have it in my base. And I'll show you when we unlocked it. And just because like the way level scaling is, it just ends up being the most efficient weapon in the game. Granted with a caveat, but still. Single, no. Oh, no, it's actually not the bow. Here we go. The semi-auto rifle. So granted, this is a legendary tier. So in this game, you can find blueprints of different levels. Like the one you buy, the one you make at the start is like this. And they cost more and more, but they have like way more damage. As you can see, this does 1610. This is 1150. So, you know, you have like level 1, then level 2, so on. It goes to 4. So it is luck. But this thing here, the ammo is cheap. Well, it's not that ammo, but it's cheap. It has high capacity, fast reload. It's hit scan. Yes, this is literally just an M1 Garand. Use rifle ammo. Like, you can make this so cheaply, and the further you get into the game, it gets even cheaper. And also makes fucking quick. Yes, it goes ping. But like, it's just, because of the way the level scaling works, and like, you know, a lot of weapons are slower, like the bow. Even if it takes 2 shots to kill things over 1 shot with other things, I can just go like this. And then I can capture it or whatever. Like, it's just so damage efficient that this gun is just good. Let's look at what level you unlock it at. 41. 40 fucking 1. Like, assault rifles can be good, but it's just so expensive. Like, the laser rifles also can be good, but it's so expensive. Like, every single shot is like 1 flame gland, or lightning gland, which is like 500 coins. In fact, let me compare. Like, it's probably still comparable to the bow. The levels are front loaded. It's like middle-ish in the game. Like, for reference, the first boss, you'll do it like level like 16 to 20. And then I want to say like this one's like level 32. And that's the second tower. I think it's the second tower. Yeah, this is the third tower, and that's like level 40. Sounds like how Arc does it. But Arc is also shit. Like this game when it comes to balancing. Oh, you know with level scaling. Yeah, no, like for example, I want to say where like I'm at level 61 out of 65. Getting to level 62 was done through like 4 straight hours of streaming yesterday, or 3 straight hours. 3 straight hours of just catching pals, and like catching pals is like one of the fastest ways to get XP outside of a late game thing. Like it is so slow later on. Now I have crude oil. I gotta put that away. Like if you focus on capturing pals, you'll actually get like levels pretty quickly. Yeah, that's a very fast way of leveling up, because whenever you capture a pal, the first 12 captures give you a big bonus XP that scales your level. Let's see. Where was I going next? Oh yeah, I was catching gobfins. Let's see, any gobfins. Look at test the damage on these guys. Look at that. Like, still, I'm just two-shotting them at level 31. Well, I guess technically that would be higher level than you'd find them. But like for punching downwards, it's super efficient. For punching upwards, like I want to say my friend still used this gun for the final boss, and it was honestly like still like about as good as anything else. Because you want to like compare how I think it's better to give a comparison for the weapons. Those so Gatling guns. First off, they feel like ass. They have the exact same firing sound and cadence to a regular assault rifle, which already makes it negative tier in my book. Oh, damn it. What? I'm clicking this. There we go. I mean, I have a +1, but still. Like, you'd assume this Gatling gun that you get at level 54 would be significantly better. Let's test that, shall we? Do I have any ammo? Let me check. $25 shots, which is like actually nothing. So first off, the damage is only 375. See, I'd be thinking, oh, it's a Gatling gun. It fires way faster by default, right? Let's find out. Also, slow as fuck reload, first off. Not really. Like, for a Gatling gun, doing... Like, how much less damage? It's like a fifth of the damage. It does not feel like it has 5 times the fire rate. I need more pal metal, damn it. Maybe a bit too much. This really reminds me of a quote that players will optimize the fun out of the game and how much you hate it. So it puts all the blame on the players. I mean, that does require a big asterisk, to be fair. I don't disagree with the quote. Let me just drop this on the ground so I don't stash it. Did they steal my Gatling gun ammo? I feel like I had more. Oh well. Because, like, he's not wrong. Players will optimize the fun out of that game, like, no matter what. Whether a game is very well balanced or not, they will just do that. So, like, he's not wrong. But if a game is poorly balanced, then, like, to the point where not doing the optimal shit is boring, then that is also, like, you know, it's context dependent. But generally speaking, when you have a game that's... Yeah, devs often say they need to save the player from themselves. Like I think that's probably a better way of putting it. They need to save the players from themselves. Like I could have two-shot that man with this thing normally. Where are the Gobfins? God damn it. They should be here. Like, I fought a couple. Or are they further up? Oh, yeah, they are further up. You know what? Let's test the difference in damage by fighting a level 65 boss. I'm gonna get my ass demolished because I don't have good stats, really. We'll be fine. Like, DE will make the change to removing methods of automated play because it's not fun for anybody. And also, I mean, I think some people can see this as, like, removing the max amount of rewards, but also adding caps to events. Because they saw people, like, spending so much time farming for, like, infinite Arcane Energize, and then burn out in the game and never come back. Like those are things that definitely, like, players will just focus so much on the goal and never what'll come after that. It's for how save the players from themselves. Quote, how's making the more fun feature less efficient to the point where using them as well as detrimental. I mean, it really depends on what exactly you're talking about. Some developers just don't want certain play styles to be the case. That's not necessarily saving the player from themselves, but also setting up the game in a way that players aren't going to just, like, do the most boring thing because it's the most efficient. Anyways, let's fuck this guy up. I probably should have my herbal, because I'm probably gonna get my ass blasted here. I'll go with life instead of damage. Why'd I have two of these things? Discard. Where is he? So now we can get a good idea of the damage. Where the fuck did he go? Get your legendary booty shaker over here. But of course, that's kind of what I said about if they intend for certain things to be the desired play style. Because yeah, something can be fun, but also if it's, like, not what the developers want. I'm trying to think of what was it, like, Titan skating in Destiny? Don't people love Titan skating? But it also, like, gave way too much fucking speed to Titans. And, like, made them, like, speed-running gods. And yeah, that was fun, required a lot of skill. But it also isn't Destiny, because Destiny is not Destiny if you move faster than a snail with arthritis. There's that bitch. Get the fuck over here. Yeah, 7 damage. All right, so let's compare the Gatling gun versus my legendary assault rifle. Look how slow that health bar is moving. This is one full magazine worth of damage. Like, that's not cheap ammo. Also, damage over time actually hurts a lot. Oh, where'd my arrows go? I think I might have put away my arrows. I got blinded. Obviously, I go for headshots. It's a bit different. We'll still go for body shots. That's definitely more noticeable. Ow. Leave me alone! Ah! A flamethrower attack! I don't think I'm gonna do this, because I did not come prepared. You know what? Togo. No! Togo, get your ass over here! Do not blow up! I need you! Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. He hit me still. Wait, why is it doing way, like, no damage? I feel like this should be doing way more damage than it is. Did I grab the wrong Togo? I might have. Oh, and I'm being attacked by these guys. Nope, I think that might be the right Togo. Uh-oh. Get over here. 6,000 damage. 124. Okay, I think the Togo just isn't holding up in late game. Or at least with my setup. Ow, bitch. Oh, that's a lot of damage over time. Oh, I'm standing in lava, that's why. How about I get the fuck out of here? I think I died with fire damage. Goodbye, friends! Damn. I probably would be able to get out of it if I didn't stand in fucking lava. Dies of cringe. But yeah, for being like 20 levels higher, it's surprisingly close, the damage between those two things, and that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, keep in mind, I took out a good chunk of his health, and I still had plenty of rifle bullets left. I didn't make that many, compared to one magazine, and that was already expensive enough as is. I'm gonna have to come in from the... can I enter here? Nope, still hot. Basically any skating in Destiny has been short-lived. Yeah, he loves, let's see, go back and forth. As a summoner fan, you have to deal with this a lot. Barely any games will build itself around it and then have it stapled on, which usually means it's useless. Yeah! I mean, trust me, I love summoners as well. I feel ya. That's the unfortunate reality, because it's like... It can very easily end up in summoners being fucking hot garbage. Or sorry, like, way too good. Dump this, I don't need it. It's a for you, it's a summoner support build, which to this day is only possible in Morrowind, as far as you know, at least. Depends what you mean by summoner support, because you probably could do something like that in Path of Exile. Am I okay to be here? Okay, cool. I can land here without dying of heat. I am now hot. Let me go around the outskirts. Oh, I can't be anywhere near here. Fuck it, I'll just go balls deep. Summon a squad, then buff and heal them. You can kind of do that in Path of Exile. Summoner in PSO2 has one of your favorite pets ever. Oh yes, the fucking... I forgot what his name is. But yeah, no, that one's great. The Red Ren, I fucking love how you know it. You just remember that. Oh, I still had Plasteel on me. And I better run before the Dark Tide of rejects come plundering my asshole for that plasteel. Now that I said it 3 times in a row, they're gonna fucking come for my plasteel. And you just hear the fucking the loose cannon just screaming, Karkin plasteel, just echoing in the background. If you guys hear a static, I don't have much time left in this world. So that actually is something that you can do in Path of Exile. I believe so. There is a predator support in Path of Exile where you can mark a target, and your guys will focus on that. And they get a big bonus damage if they attack the predated target. Put this in my random bullshit chest, I guess. Oh yeah, this also has the Vortex Beater from Terraria, and I think it's arguably the best assault rifle in the game, because it actually gives you the 66% chance. My friend has it. He has the upgraded one. Because it actually has a 66% chance to not... Let's fucking destroy this. It's garbage. Not use ammo. Where's my fishing rod? And my bow? Although my arrows are gone. Makes me big sad. Oh well, I'll be fine. It does have a little... Also, it's the only gun to not need to reload, to my understanding. And yes, it has the same sounds. That said, it has, like, the sustained sound file, not, like, individual shots that echo, so, like, it just stops. It's so silly. Oh yeah, Terraria has the whips, and then you like do whip stacking and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's not get distracted again and start hunting pals. If you play Thorium, there's specific banners for summoners that let you change how they act, and you can buff them. It's great. I should play Thorium one of these days. Maybe when the next update comes out for Terraria, I'll play through it, and then once it's done, I'll play it over with Thorium. I played Calamity, and it's like the only content mod for Terraria I ever played. I just never really cared about playing content mods for Terraria. I don't know why. Terraria is enough for me. What else did I have? Ring of Mercy, I think it was. Here we go. Yeah, Path of Exile is probably the closest, sounds like, but it's a little bit lighter on the buffing side, I will say. You can at least vaguely direct them. Thorium is the best, easily your favorite Terraria mod. Feels like Vanilla Plus. Really? Really? You have me intrigued. Give me your gobfins. They're called gobfins because they're goblins, but sharks, they have fins. No, yeah, it's a Terraria mod. Keep the bow in back because it looks cooler. I think I did play... Actually, I think I played like 5 minutes of Thorium. I picked healer. Actually, wait, no, I didn't. I picked a race mod that had like healer capabilities, and you started off with like a racial item. How'd those homing missiles miss? I'll just capture it. I don't feel like killing it. Team told you you're not allowed to give it a like. Why? Because you haven't like installed it yet, I guess. Let's go in here, see if there's anything fancy. You're not privileged enough to like a mod. Fair enough. Oh, it's a lavender. Gross. Ew, girls. Okay, actually, it's a female. The implication that all lavenders like crave the same thing, but well, okay. I was gonna say, I was gonna say the implication of all lavenders lusting over humans is a bit weird when you consider there could be male lavenders, but then I realized women also exist. I was like, oh, do you think they could probably just do lavender stuff with women? Because it's like, because like, honestly, my association with anyone who interacts with anything Pokemon related is all dudes. Yeah, I'm sure there are. We don't. Why is this making hovering noises? Like this is some kind of like ancient spacecraft. Male lavenders are just femboys. Ben, can I ask you to shut up? Please? Like this is a requirement. I'm not asking. Is there anything fancy and new down here? There's like literally no pals! No Kappa Prime. God damn it. Hold on, he's asleep. I take a shit on his face. So, yeah, you know what? There we go. Teabag him while he's asleep. I should never be. Anyways, Bard and Healer class, sign you up as exactly your jam. Alright, we got him again. Wait, did I kill that lavender and get a memory wiping chemical? Did I actually get a memory wiping medicine from that lavender? Jesus Christ. That actually is one of their drops, by the way. It's so fucking wild that they did that. Ooh, a Lotus. Change of plans, Tenno. I am turning you into an attack boosting beverage. It's a speed Lotus. I'm turning you into cocaine. What's up, Cognitos? How's it going? That's it, just Cognitos. Is that the end? No, that's just a treasure room. Alright, I think my favorite thing about Palworld is the grappling hooks. Because obviously it's like, okay, cool. Wait, I think they have a better one, right? I guess Hyper is the best one. No, I could have sworn I had a Giga. Or whatever the max tier is. Whatever. Like, you know, grappling hooks, like, whatever, cool, you hook onto the ground. But if you shoot the ground and you have like a double jump, can I go through here? Double jump, and then you... Yeah, there we go. You just can build up insane speed. You can just you can drift with an air glider. Because this game is cool. It's just to be fair, all grappling hooks are just Titanfall 2's grappling hook, but worse. Like, I'm sorry, Titanfall 2 peaked grappling hooks. Every grappling hook in the game is so disappointing. Except Dying Light 2's. Dying Light 2's grappling hook is probably the single best grappling hook in video games because it's really fun to use. There's still like some jankery you can do with it. I'm lost. But you can drop kick while swinging on the grappling hook. And not only that, but the drop kick is actually used to swing better. So, just because you can drop kick while on a grappling hook, it automatically makes it the single best grappling hook in video games. I was that way. Wait, what are you? I have you. What about you? Same one. Fuddler. What about here? Ah! Get away from me! Also, hold on, you have to see their animations are so fucking wild. I love it when some pals just get like a full animation suite that is like way more exaggerated than anything else. Because when they do, it has so much character and it's so fucking fun to look at. Okay, where else can I go? A Toko. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. That seems like an option. I don't think I'm gonna find anything special here. You know what? Here's the boss arena. You can tell because it's got a big tree. A Dazi, really? Do I even have? No, actually, I need them. Thank you, and time to kill you. Why are you homing on the ground? What the fuck, game? Anything of trash I don't need. Eat the mushrooms. Getting high in the back of this cave. Anything, just trash that. Eat that. I'm like more attack or whatever. I had this thought. There is a thrift store near me that seems to have like a good stock for various tools and stuff. I wonder if I can keep visiting there and like pick up enough tools that would allow me to make my own wooden cutting board. How's it going, Matthew? Hope you're doing well. Because I was thinking, like, I have a plastic cutting board, it's dog shit. I want a wooden one. And like, I could spend the money on it, but I thought, you know what, that could be a nice fun project. Get a nice slab of like oak, walnut maybe. You know, make it mine, give it a funky shape. I could make a dick cutting board. That'd be funny. You know, I could do whatever the hell I wanted. Just a little creativity and some tools. Oh. Hey, Foxy, how's it going? Chilling. I beat Palworld already. I'm just kind of trying to fill out my... Make a stug cutting board. I need more Gobfins. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill out my Pal thing. You've made cutting boards out of scrap wood from other projects? That could be a good idea. Work is beating you into submission. Oof. I feel that. Literally on my first day, like, because I obviously started my job down here, and I finished like my orientation recently, and on my first day alone, it was like I had a team of patients that was like so much different than what I had previously, and it just kept me busy. Like I was like on that day of work, I worked 15 hours because it was crazy busy. I hadn't done too much charting yet, And right as I was about to start my charting, I get an admission. And down in this hospital, they send patients up from the emergency department without a report. So they just kind of just show up and you have to figure it out on your own. And I would have had like, I think I had like 10 minutes or 15 minutes from when they told me I was getting a new patient to them getting sent up. This is at the very end of the day. New nurse comes on, giving a report, step away for 5 seconds, patient codes. So that was like 40 minutes of, like, literally that was Friday. That was Friday. My forearms finally stopped being sore from like the 40 minutes of chest compressions I had to do. It sucked. Like, I think I only just recovered from the sleep because I didn't get home until like 10:30. And I was there since like 6 in the morning. No more gobfins. Fine. So I'm like finally getting settled into this place. But yeah, how's Delta Force doing? I was actually finally gonna start trying that game out now that I'm like not constantly moving and like furnishing this place. And by furnishing this place, I mean I finally stopped buying recliners because I have a recliner that I sleep in, and I have a recliner sofa that I use. New season starting soon? Hell yeah. I'll give that a shot. Because honestly, I've been craving. It's there. Battlefield 6 is coming out. The 10th of October. Ooh. Why don't you get a freaking bed? Like, here's the thing. I was going to. But then I used the recliner, and honest to God, it just, what do you call it? It was just so comfortable. So I just kept using it. That's honestly the kind of the reason. It's just so damn comfortable. Maybe it's because I did spend the last 3 years, two and a half years on an air mattress, so my standards are fucking in the floor. But it is just really comfortable. Oh, those are lift muck effigy. God damn it. Incineram, already have those guys. Yeah, but I have been craving. Another. Delta Force is like 32 players at least per team, right? I think it's one of those like larger scale shooters. I forget. Either way, I've been craving for another one like that. Mostly because it's been like years since I played BattleBit. It's kind of like the last one I've ever played. Yes, good. Okay, I need that in my life right now. Like, I tried Overwatch 2 again when they released the perk stuff, and I don't know, I just don't care about the 5v5 stuff. It just puts too much on one person's shoulders that I'm like, you know what? I just want to strap myself with C4s, run at people, blow up, and because there's 32 other people, if someone is sniffing Adderall, we'll be fine. Like, at least one person. Also, random thought, what's with the games using Delta, specifically from the alphabet? Well, I mean, I think isn't it with Delta Force, because it's you know, a military shooter. Isn't it because of the NATO alphabet? Where they use a lot of things like Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta, Foxtrot, things like that. That's probably why it's called that. Oh, I never got this thing. You know what? Delta Force wasn't old. Oh, really? I actually didn't know that one. You gonna sit on him? Nope. Okay, I guess as I got off of him, then he just decided to slam into the ground. Alright, what'd I get? Attack boost? Why not? Discard that, don't need that, don't need that. Ultra spheres. Eh, they're way worse. One polymer. Delta Force, Delta Squad. Delta as a name for a squad leader feels so common. You couldn't tell. Yeah, I think that is also fair. It works individually, but yeah, when there's a lot of things that are just like Delta and one of them where I can definitely see where the confusion comes up. I have that guy. Yeah, I do have Incinerams. It was the Igni for the... Here you go, these guys. These punk. I keep trying to hit the reload button after capturing these guys, but then I forgot that I just have infinite ammo with this gun. Oh, no, that's an Incineram. Like, Spec Ops Slime has Delta Squad. Right. God, fucking Republic Commando. Man, that game was good. I think I remember replaying it like 5 years ago. That shit slapped. Like, even by like more modern standards, that game was actually just good. I genuinely like. I think my favorite part about that game was the way that it handled weapons. I loved how your main blaster was like a prime. It was just the receiver, and you could. And when you changed weapons, you took apart your gun and put on new attachments to it. Like the modular weapon you had as your main thing was so fucking cool. And how you have like the special weapons that you can pick up off of the various enemies, like the fucking shotguns and the crossbow blasters. And the fact that that game basically came out I'm pretty sure it didn't do well when it came out, obviously. But the fact that the only time that game was ever referenced again was like a 1 minute, not even that. It was like a 10-second cameo in one of the Star Wars animated shows. Where the Delta Squad guys come up, and you'd only recognize them just because they had like colored lines on their armor, because obviously they're fucking clone troopers. They say like, "Here's the guy, boss," and then they just leave. And that was the only time they showed up in the last fucking 15 years. It hurts. Cause like that game had such a good, like, it had a cliffhanger, but if they followed up on that cliffhanger, that sequel could have been so fucking sick from a story perspective. Cause I think there was actually a leak, like a leak of the rough draft for the story of Republic Commando 2. Better than they did with the ODST squad. Considering I have no idea who that is, I'm gonna assume they probably didn't do anything good with them. There we go. Maxed out the Gobfins. Like, I know what ODST is, but considering I've, like, literally never heard of them outside of the... Ew. I'll piss and fire all over me. Let's see, where are these guys from? They can be found there at night. Interesting. I can try going over there. Where's the nearest? That's quite far away. And there it is. You know what? I wonder if I can, I think I put a waypoint here for like the little boss icon, because a predator can spawn there. Halo 3 ODST, one guy became a Spartan in Halo 5, and one became a traitor and killed the player character from that game. Oof. Okay, there's no predator. But there will be if I keep like leaving and coming back. What is this song? Skip to a different track. Apparently this is the most replayed one? Most replayed part of the video? Four Perils Astray. Alright, well, we'll see how good this is. If this is the most replayed part in like an hour-long video. Or hour-long playlist. Actually, let's go this way. Oh, it happened in a comic. Man, it sucks when it does suck when major events happen out of media. Like, I get it's probably the easiest way to advance the story. I know Warframe does that as well, where I did it at a few points where they had comics that had lore and shit like that, because it's just way easier to do than put that shit in game. This is actually pretty good. Dormantide Ignis. Do I have them? No, I don't have them. Anything else here? Oh! Sure, just be in a tree. It's like there's some overlap here, because I'm pretty sure I have the Incineram. Why am I thinking about Inferno? Also gonna break your own rules of not spoiling things real quick, but one of your favorite derogatory parts of Halo is that the big evil bad guy from 4. I mean, the last time I played Halo was like 3 when it came out. No, I played Reach. I played Reach, but I only played multiplayer, really. I didn't play much of the campaign. Like, I was firmly not an Xbox guy by the time Halo 4 rolled around, because it took so long. I just got into, like, why are you up here again? I just like, got into PC at that point. So, I just never really got around to it. You played Reach, but all the voices were in Mandarin. Only you. Is it because you played, like, you pirated a copy of Reach or some shit? And the only, like, rip that was available was in fucking Chinese? How does that happen? I need to know this. As I pretty much your time with Halo started your time with Halo Wars and later the Master Chief Collection. You know, I never played the Master Chief Collection because the best way to get me to never play a video game is for me and my friend, like from you and my best friend to say, yes, let's play this game together. Because if I ever agree to play a game with my best friend, we're never gonna play it because she's never around. It's still been 1.5 years since Earth Defense Force 5 came out. I'm not gonna let this one go. I gave up. And I just beat EDF. It was like 6 months later. I just said, fuck it. This ain't happening. Let's play EDF 6. And me and my partner beat it because they wanted to play the game as well. We were in China at the time, and there was an alley store, which was the only place you can get. You fucking got a Chinese, you fucking bought a back alley copy of Halo Reach in China. God damn it, I love you, Ben. You're so fucking... You find yourself in this position, you think, yes, let's get Halo Reach. You could you not have waited to, like, get back to the States or you know, wherever you were at the time to buy Halo Reach? Or were you living in China at that time? You weren't like visiting. The same store. You bought the Force Unleashed 2. The second level was a broken mess. We bought another and it worked, but the third level was a broken mess. Well, if you bought a third one, maybe you could have beat the game, because I heard the Force Unleashed 2 was actually very short. You live in China for 4 years almost? Holy shit. I did not know that. I know you guys were like in China for a bit, but not actually living there for 4 years. Where the fuck haven't you lived? Fuck. What the fuck does your family do? Are you guys like? I swear to God, your family must be crime lords. That's why you're currently stationed out in the middle of the fucking jungle. Every continent except Antarctica. Well, now you gotta fix that. Or at least have a family member whose last name, whose first name is Arctic, so you can say you spent some time over at Antarctics. That was I pretty much. For some reason, I thought a new YouTube comment popped up. Whoops. You can't stop me, policeman. I will fucking steal these animals. Nope, still have them. The worst part is the fucking grass type Pokemons keep giving you fucking seeds. They don't need that. Actually, one more Wumpo, and I am good. Hello, Wumpo. Sorry, Wumpo Botan. Only been Wumpos. Is there anything else here? I guess not. Well, next pal. I was gonna go to the. It's gonna be night relatively soon, so let's fly over there. It is nice. You can just see the fucking ice mountains from everywhere. Although it is weird that depending on where you're at, the fog gets even more thick, so you can't see shit. Like from there, you can get a good visibility of everything. But moving more inland over here. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Butt cheeks. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I promised to play, or me and my best friend wanted to play Master Chief Collection together. I said bet, and naturally that just never happened, and I've still been waiting for like 5 years. Or however long it's been fucking it's been since that thing came out. Still waiting to play the Remnant DLCs. I only played the first one. To be fair, that was where I'm just like lazy and just I didn't feel like playing the Remnant DLC. Well, hi, how's it going? I did unfortunately break my streak of never playing Portal 2 because I think that it's just funnier that I never played it. It's good though. Not the campaign. I still haven't played that, and I'm gonna keep it that way. But I played the multiplayer one. Pretty good. You know what? While I wait for it to turn night, I'm gonna sit up here and just admire the landscape. Be right back. Fuck. I might have. God damn it. Shit. Well, at least it was pretty obvious that the fucking the soldiers didn't what do you call it? The soldiers didn't attack me until I looked at them. That's really fucking stupid. I did not know that. I did not know the law worked off of object permanency. If I cannot see any injustices, it cannot dispense any justice. Nope, I have the Malchrist. I have the Wumpos. I forget what the fuck I was looking for here. Oh yeah, these guys, Hangyus. Yeah, they appear like literally everywhere. Grab these guys. Alright. Do I have these? Nope, I don't have them. Yeah, chances are most of the pals I'm gonna be missing are largely gonna be the nighttime ones. I just never explore during the night. My secret method! Closing my eyes. Ow. Bitch. What if I look up? Does that work? No. Well, I can at least just fly away. And they can't do shit to me. I love how some of the bases in this game looks like shit you'd make in Gmod. It's so fucking scuffed. I wonder if I had to make these guys attack the... Oh, that was 60. Oh yeah, no, they should have attacked the police. And fucking demolished them. Well, good. There you go. Thank you. Skip a different song. This is very much leaning more towards the Korean style music. It's like weird noises that I'm not sure I quite like. Ooh, Forgetfulness. Another remix of the Temple of Time. Have all those? Yep. I love it when you have a really fucking good motif for a song and you just remix the shit out of it. I don't know why, those goes hard for me. Warframe does that exceptionally well with the this is what you are. Man, you really just don't, like, you cannot escape the police without janking out the game. They will literally hunt you until you are dead. Unfortunately, I'm way too strong for the police. Oh, no spheres, shit. I don't know, Mega Sphere. 17% chance. Eh, I figured as much. Gigasphere? 27%? Oh yeah, we got it. 27% of the time, it works every time. Technically, I had to pass a 27% check, then a 50% check, because you have to get 2 succeeds. Oh, that's about to not be night anymore anyways. Oh yeah, even though I can fast travel, they just immediately appear right outside my base. Bitchin'. A palmetal ingots. I think I made 1,000 because I can just do that. Oh yeah, fun fact about this game, if you end up if you're like overweight, you can't like roll, you can't jump, you can't do any spacebar interactions. So if you accidentally stick to a wall, You can't... There's no let go button. You have to jump. But you can't jump, so you have to slowly crawl your way to the nearest surface. Oh, right. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna fuck myself here. Because for some reason it won't auto-sort. My fucking fat ass. God, can you move your fat ass so I can grapple hook? There we go. Almost there. There we go. Now to make more balls. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, we're good on everything. Ooh, I gotta stretch. I'm like sitting... I'm sitting down like a fucking banana. Believe me when I say if I could set up my desk to where I can stream while lounging out in my recliner, I would be the single most chilled out fucking streamer on this goddamn platform. You know, I'm on YouTube and Twitch, so I'm on both platforms combined. Ain't no one vibing out harder than I would be. Actually, hold on a second. Do I have my tape measure next to me? Because it might actually be able to do that. No, I don't have it on me. Shit. It's probably my car. Because I'm thinking, I think the base of my recliner is like the same as my current height for my off my computer chair. There you go, 81 balls. Alright, well, what can we hunt during the day? I need these guys. Where can I find them? Underground. Fuck. What about these guys? That one spot. That explains why I never saw them. Or haven't seen many of them. Get your fat ass over here. That is definitely one very annoying thing. You can't just hold F and teleport to them to ride them. They have to walk near you. But until they reach a certain distance away from you, they won't actually, like, start to, like, walk to you so you can ride them. Like that. There you go. Okay. Let's do... Helix 2... Battle theme. Go with that one. Listen to a bunch of Maple Story music. There we go. A bit more funk in the trunk, if you know what I'm saying. I'm saying they have ass gonorrhea. You should not give me enough dead space, because I will literally try and say anything to fill it to get away from this uncomfortable silence that is completely self-inflicted. And I meant anything. Gimme. Maybe lower it up more. There we go. So where can they be found? Like right here? Okay, just on this big island over here. You started playing some Watch Dogs, or play some Watch Dogs 2 because you want to walk around and see what funny ideas people had for personality traits. So what? And the more you play it, the more tempted you are to try Watch Dogs Legion. I heard Legion was actually pretty good. Oh, that was not my gun. woolly pop. Like a dude that puts butter in his coffee. Okay, I've actually heard that's a thing from like at first I thought it was like someone making something up as a him being like a himbo or whatever. But apparently that's like a real fucking thing people do. Cause I've heard it twice now. That means it's real. Oh, ooh, a lucky. I almost called him shiny, but that's illegal. I'll go to jail if I call it a shiny. Even though those are, I'm pretty sure I have the maxed. Yep, I do. I just want them. Bronze cherries maxed. Boy, the woolly pops were that big. Yep, that's maxed. They're like all in this big thing over here, so I could probably go faster. Where are you, woolly pops? Why is the one I want the one that's like the rarest? Please kill him. Also, I like how the relaxed source is just like a super chill dude, but they also made him like immediately hostile to everything. It's fucking funny. Or a retired farmer that was also a circus performer. I want to say it was probably more common than you think back when circuses were like really big. When they were a lot more common. Like, who else would be really good at animal handling? When you think about it. It's still a funny idea, though. There's a woolly pop. I'm probably using way more ammo than I reasonably should. But also, if I remove some mass and replace it with a little lead, it'll probably fit in the balls better. Oh, that's a woolly pop, but that was just an egg. Man, imagine if I was going through the entire game like this speed. This is like what some of the earlier mounts do. God, I feel like just because of how good some of the mounts are and how big this game is, I could never play this game over again. I just don't think I'd have the patience for it. Like once that nice exploratory period's over, I just think, does this have to be this big? It's like Elden Ring. I love that Elden Ring exists. I have negative desire to play it again. Like absolutely almost none. It sucks because it seems like one of the best FromSoft games in terms of being able to play in different ways. But it's also Elden Ring, so it's 6 trillion years long. Hey, Black Merchant. Like, Elden Ring is something that I feel like anyone who likes a FromSoft game has to experience. But only once. And you don't have to beat it. Just say you've gotten through like a good chunk of it. Like honestly, just to get through Limgrave, and I think that's a satisfactory enough thing. Because Limgrave is fucking massive. From Limgrave to Caelid to where the fuck are these woolly pops? I'm going to pop an aneurysm. God, I love being the most chill streamer out there. That's how I feel about a lot of popular games, specifically stuff like, oh my god, Helldivers? Helldivers does not need to be that big. That actually is a problem I have with it too. Thankfully, they added vehicles at some point, so it's not as bad. But like, yeah, that game is fucking big. Like, it could do with at least a little bit of a size reduction, I feel. The fucking Dire Howl is eating all the goddamn woolly pops or some shit. be really funny if I had them maxed already, because I only had 6. No, I need 4 more. God damn it. My hopes were too high. I am in range, correct? Yeah, I mean, I can go, like, more north. Like, pretty much everything around here is game. Let's go north. No, just random merchants. Thwack. I'm convinced they named them Thwacks specifically for the quest where some guy wants to see your thwack. And the quest is called Don't Give a Thwack. I'm almost certain that's the only reason they called them thwacks. And it's a worthwhile opportunity. I think I'm a bit too far north. Go down here. Wait, shit. I just realized that this is a Moon Age lobotomy. I think that actually will get the video. Hit the video with the content ID thing. Like regular Helix 2 soundtrack doesn't, but Moon Age lobotomy almost certainly does. Hey YouTube, you okay? Stream health, analytics, no. Okay, we're good. Actually, I think it only does hit you with a copyright after the fact. It's annoying, but unfortunately, that's just how it is. It's another relaxing soundtrack I like. Let's see. RuneScape. Yes, listen to RuneScape music. Hey! Alright, fellow old men in chat, raise your hands. Because I'm almost certain you fucking heard this music before. How was middle school when this game came out? That's why I'm going for the fucking throat with that one. I'm not too far off. That was elementary school for me. What was it? RuneScape? Like RuneScape 2 was like 2000 and just 2000. You know what? That's actually a good point. So many middle-aged YouTubers use like old school RuneScape music. It's actually a lot of them. It's so good. I remember someone comparing, like, someone doing like a side-by-side of RuneScape 3 and RuneScape, like old school RuneScape music. I'm sorry, but old school RuneScape is like way better. And this came from someone who never played this much as a kid. I actually only got into RuneScape I would say a week ago, but then I realized it was actually 4 months. But I only played it for a month and a half, and I've been paying for the last 3 months without touching the game. Oops. One more woolly pop, please. You know what? You know what would be a good joke? Would be during a video, if I ever talk about like the age of something, or like if I ever go on about things being like really old, I like just for that one sequence, I play RuneScape music. just to rub it in like, hey, remember this? You're also old. Also, your terrible sense of direction once again made it hard to find a specific place in this game. You finally found it, the Gay Street. Sea Shanty 2. Of course, it's either going to be Sea Shanty 2, or it's going to be like Lumbridge music. Like, Harmony? Yes. It'll be like this. Like probably this exact, like more recognizable in my opinion than Sea Shanty. Like Sea Shanty 2 is good meme music, but this is like you wanna make someone's Pilo Erectus this song. And if you want to know what the fuck I just said, that's the scientific name for goosebumps. Piloerectus. It's something like that. No, it's piloerection. Yeah, that's what it's called. Why? Your pilo gets erect. That's kind of obvious. Where's a woolly pop? Fuck! I just need one. I love having medical knowledge because I can say the most stupid fucking things and people are like, no way. And I'll just say yes way. The direct translation for what it's called in German is goose skin. Fun fact, I think in some parts of the country it actually is called goose skin. Oh no, actually wasn't it I forget if it was actually in a medical book I read or if it was an actual slang, but they'll call goosebumps goose flesh skin. Like, I'm not joking, I've heard of goose flesh skin before. Which is so excessive. Just like the things I'm going to do to this last woolly pop if I don't find it in the next 5 minutes. I'm talking full-on Judas Cradle, Brazen Bull, drawn and quartered. I will literally take it. I will draw its face on a quarter and deposit it inside of a gumball machine forever to languish in some random rich dude's bank account. Maybe lower the volume a little bit. Oh, I did the opposite. There you go. Oh, damn it. Why is everything gotta be pink around here? One more woolly pop. God, you know what I could do? A fucking bait and switch. If I ever did do a Palworld video, which I don't think at this point I will do. Like, I guess these last two streams were kind of for nothing. But when I found that syndicate guy, that big syndicate guy sleeping, and I sat in his face, what if I include that for the video, and then like fade in a drawing, where I draw the Scout TF2's like clothes over my character, and then put the heavy as the guy I'm sitting on, just like the fucking and put like a sandwich in the Scout's hand, like from Meet the Scout. Just like everyone's thinking, oh my god, he's sitting on his face. Hot question mark? As like a joke, I would hope. And then, no. Scout TF2, you fucking weirdo. God, these silly little MIDI tracks, like they just sound so unique. Like, even though I almost never hear RuneScape music, you can probably play RuneScape music and I would just know it's RuneScape music. Even though I've only heard Lumbridge's themes and like maybe Al-Kharid a little bit, like some of the beginning towns. But if you played anything, I would probably be like, yeah, that's RuneScape. It's got such a unique sound to it. Just like the sound that Woolly Pop will make when I'm fucking torturing it for disappearing. Where are you? I swear to God. I just need one. Fucking desire sensor is cucking me right now. Don't give a fuck. Get in the ball. There we go. That's what you get. You know what? Hold on. I'm actually gonna do this right now. I'm gonna butcher that extra one. I said I was gonna do it. Where is my base? There is my base. cleaver. Where are you? Meat cleaver. Make 1. Equip it. Avert thine gaze. If you do not want to see some... Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I mentioned this last stream. It is comically violent. Where are... Here we go. I think I have to have it out. Butcher Woolly Pop. Oh, there we go. It comes in a bit late. It literally just ragdolls them on the ground and like makes them jitter around when you hit them. But the fucking sensor makes it go way worse. It's even funnier when you do it on like a person. Sup? Logging. Wait, can you butcher the slime? You totally can. What does it look like? Oh, the way it like undulates. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. But yeah, so like the reason you would do this is because when you... Where's my Toko? There he is. God's weakest kamikaze. When you capture pals, you get their drops. But also when you butcher them, you get an additional set of drops. So effectively, you can just get double the drops if you want to spend the time butchering all your pals. And there actually is a pal, granted you get it really late in the game, but technically you could sequence break it and get it earlier, where you... Let's see, put this away. That boosts the amount of stuff you get from butchering. So actually you could get way more if you want to farm specific drops. And obviously you can breed pals, so you can like breed them infinitely and then just keep butchering them instantly. Hello world, immediately on the chopping block. It's probably one of the more fucking wild things you can do in this game. Rather, more explicit, I guess you could say. Where's my repair bench? Repair. Polymer. There we go. I guess we'll see how the next update goes. Maybe I'll play the game and like double or triple the resources just to get through it really quickly. Because I already went through this game on my own, and I really don't need to. I really don't need to worry about whether or not I got the true experience for the sake of a review. Unless I drastically change everything, in which case I'm fucked. Okay, that's maxed. That's maxed. Where did I get Doomud Gold? Really? It's like a fishing spot thing? No, it can't be, because I'm pretty sure... No, it might be. I don't think I've ever gotten a Doomud Gold, though. Oh, like, maybe I did. Oh yeah, flute salad! I love flute salad. Is that what it's called? Yeah, flute salad. Found a Tom Thomas. What's Slime Body do? Can be ridden, can jump high into the air while mounted. Ah, it's pretty fucking funny. Bat backup. When while in a team appears near the player, automatically picks up nearby items. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. I might equip that shit. Wait, can I have multiple? Might as well oh my god, I think I can? No, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going on a detour. I have to have more bats. I need to be swarmed by bats. This is very important. Ooh. And enter the Terraria dungeon. One nice thing about the Terraria dungeon is once you beat it, it goes on like a 2-minute cooldown or whatever, and you can go right back in there. Also, just noticed there was a bot in the Twitch chat that got filtered. And their name was Stony Babushka. That's a good fucking name. I have banned Stony Babushka. What was the other person that banned earlier? What was that? Did they have a funny name? No. It's just some anime thing. Oh, that's where I found the Doomud guilds. Well, there we go. They're looking and they're so cute. I do find it weird that they don't have the Terraria pickup noise. I know that Terraria does not have a noise for healing, but it would be nice if it, like, I don't know, that noise it plays, the is like so loud and kind of obnoxious. Oh, yeah, cool. Here's one of the, here's what the, ouch. The only thing that's inaccurate about these traps, is that they don't put poison on you. Like, they don't have any damage over time on you. That kind of sucks, if I'm being real. The fuck over here. Thank you. Oh yeah, so when I was playing Borderlands one with my friend, we got to the last DLC, and I shit you not, I was so tired of playing Brick, because like, either you punch things or it feels like your weapons do fucking dog shit damage. So I went back to my character on Lilith. Plus, there was so much walking in that final DLC that there was so much walking in that final DLC. That, oh, did I have Tombats? I wanted to go with Lilith so I can speedrun shit. I forgot that I had a legendary SMG that did so much damage with fire procs. I shit you not. What I did was to kill like basically any enemy, I walked up to them, shot them with one bullet of this SMG, and then just left. And they would almost always take a metric shitload of damage, way more than I swear that the gun could even do. I don't understand how certain weapons work in that game. Ooh, shroomers, I need those. And they would take like a bunch of health in like flat damage. Then they would just always burn to death. Like almost no one survived. Go down there. I prefer the regular cave bats, but I'll take the Illuminate bats, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I think I got 4. There's only 5 in your team, right? Oh yeah, cool. Actually, we're good. I can get the fuck out of here. How do I get out? Up here? Damn, I was switching a thought again. Fuck. I am still a little on the tired side. That one day at work fucked up my sleep so bad. And it doesn't help that it seems like my apnea is like acting up again. You know what's even worse? I was like, oh, you know what? My sleep apnea hasn't been that big of an issue. I'll be okay. And I picked up a bunch of shifts all the way to the end of October. Because I'm a flex worker. So I just work whenever I want. So people are like, hey, I got these 2 shifts. You want to switch, cover, whatever. So I'm switching for 2 shifts in October. And then someone was like, I put my time off for Halloween, but they still put me on. So you mind working Halloween? And I'm like, holiday pay? So now I'm stuck till at least October before I can have my surgery. Which is probably just me making excuses that I don't have to do the surgery, because still the idea of general anesthesia fucking terrifies me. Like, honestly, I'm gonna get over it eventually, but yeah. Especially because I know I'm being a big baby, because it's literally a fucking 40-minute procedure and that's it. It's like a same-day outpatient. It's like comparatively fucking no risk. Bat. I have ascended. They are so fucking adorable. Like the fact that they did this with the like basic bat spread that's like 6 pixels in Terraria is actually really good. Okay, where the fuck was I going again? Yeah, Doomuds. Maybe they go back and get more Doomuds. That's actually way better than fishing that I was gonna do. That actually worked out in our favor. Man, I should play RuneScape again. The problem is RuneScape was my before bed game, but these days I've been like avoiding using my devices before bed, save for like reading things. And I've been reading the Bo. It's such a fucking mouthful for me. The Bo manga, because I watched the show, and I know the show's only like a part of what the actual series is, because the show never finished. And it's honestly been really fucking good. Like for like a 2001 manga that's like purely gag bait, it's actually really fucking good. And it's only gotten better too. Let's see, Doomuds. Give me some Doomuds. Like at the very start, I'm thinking this art kind of looks ass, but it works, so whatever. And then occasionally the art, like the author does some brilliant drawings, like things that are like, okay, it still like has issues, but it looks really good. So I think this guy's actually just really good at art, and he's just intentionally fucking around. And the more I read into it, I'm like a year. Okay, there's She-82, boys, let's go! So stupid. I love this dumbass song. I don't think any more Doomuds are gonna spawn. Actually, no regular palace spawned. Yeah, just all Terraria pals. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna be lost. But yeah, like I'm now in like issue 53, so the manga's been running for a full year at that point. And every now and then they bust out a panel that makes me think, nope, this guy is actually a phenomenal artist, but he is channeling his energy to making things look as dog shit as possible. I'm talking like normally Bobo's head just randomly changes size. Like sometimes he has normal proportions. Sometimes his head is like fucking tiny compared to his shoulders. Like the hands, like he never draws wrists. Hands are fucking tight, like so small in his art. But then randomly he'll just draw like a photorealistic dude, like perfectly done, like amazing shading that I could only dream of. Can I leave? There we go. Maybe I'll have to do some fishing. If only I could achieve that level of artistry. I'm getting there. Right now, I can still draw shit posts that can like vaguely look okay. But once I get to the the amazing ability to draw things perfectly, then I'm gonna regress into pure shit posting. Like the things you see me draw for like thumbnails, those are like my best attempts, roughly. Like even if it's a little bit like slapdash and quick. Why are my bats wet? Why are you guys wet? Get away from me. Also, didn't I have 4? Where's the 4th one? Did they eat him? I'm concerned. Okay. So, it looks like it's like fishing spots I can get the Doomud guilds. Yeah, there are fishing spots here. Excellent. Hopefully I don't get attacked by those guys. Come on. Oh. This is the most What the fuck is that? Oh, a Serpent Terra. Okay, that's pretty cool. You stand on top of it. It's so big. I think it would have been extra funny if you. I think it would be extra funny if you still held it up. Because technically you can, like, the strength of your main character is unparalleled. He can grab anything. Oh, because it was a boss one. That's why he was standing on top of it. That's actually really cool. You wish it was an official War Sword Conquest mod? A Warhammer mod for... Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Well, I guess I'll show the thing now. While I wait for the fish to respawn. Honestly, yeah, a fucking Warhammer Mountain Blade mod would be rad as fuck. Or I'd rather just making a Mountain Blade Warhammer game. We need more good Warhammer games. Like, we've actually been getting some pretty good luck with Warhammer games, in all frankness. I hope it keeps happening, because Warhammer is fucking rad. Alright, so watch this. You can just grab any fucking pal. Even though this thing is like turbo giant. I think like the best part is like they ragdoll and flop around. So you can just run around with this thing. I think if I use like the boss Yormantide Ignis. They just grab one of these guys. Yoink. They just fucking flop around while I'm just holding. I'm just lifting. Oh, I'm grabbing him by the dick. maybe that's why he's gone stiff. Yeah, I'm giving him the fucking dick twister. The purpose of that is so you can like grab them and then move them to various like places. Like if you throw them down near a station that they can go to, then they will start like they will basically focus on that location for work and not just like idle around and do random things as they see fit. Alright, fishy fishing. Do not pull out the rocket launcher to fish. I mean, that would be pretty fucking funny. Plus, blast fishing was a thing, I'm pretty sure, right? I think I really like that reading like a history book somewhere. I think it's the last Doom Mud guild I needed. Okay, I know he's like guild, but he's like extra golden. I guess she. Oh, no, I need one more. Is this the... No, this is not the beam one. God damn it. If only. Don't get away from me. That'd be even better. You just want a game where you can play as a human leading an army of Skaven and lizard folk. I mean, that would be sick. And just anything Warhammery. Although I feel like if there was an official game, they probably wouldn't do that. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sir, calm the fuck down. Why is this fish snorting Ritalin? Get him off that methylphenidae. Ah. Really? A Finsider? That was a lunker, that's why. Need one more Doom Mud. New spot around here? Yes. Like, especially Skaven. I'm sure Skaven would never like end up working with a human and a human faction. I guess if there's chaos involved. Then again, the extent of my Warhammer Fantasy knowledge is genuinely just Dark Vermintide. So I am like it's that or like a random fact like the story of Grom the Paunch. The Warhammer Fantasy goblin who like ate a troll. Ate some undercooked troll meat. So then like the troll kept like regenerating and he kept just eating to somehow suppress the, I don't know how that works, suppress the troll from growing. If I recall, the Total War games lie to make non-lore friendly alliances. That's not a question. Okay, fair enough. I'm just used to Games Workshop being like ridiculous sticklers for their lore. And like while they do a lot of like lore breaking stuff sometimes, other times they're like ridiculously picky about it. I'm still upset that we lost the ability to have to be shirtless in Darktide. Like the devs have actually gone out and said, we wish we could, because there was like a bug where you lost all your clothes and you could just be shirtless running around your boxers and fighting chaos. But they had to remove it. And I think they even outright said we wanted to keep this in, but we just couldn't. Games Workshop would not let us. Like, we know people loved it. So there's actually an under-the-table hush-hush mod that only select few people have. That that allows you to be shirtless and pantsless. And, like, not even just to you. Like, other people will see you do it. And it's like so under the table, like only specific like groups only specific people have access to it. So usually when you see someone who's shirtless and pantsless, they're like insanely good at the game because they're part of like the niche community of a hyper crack addict who live and breathe the mechanics of this game. Like any single time I've seen someone who's like shirtless, they will spam voice lines endlessly and they will just like solo the entire fucking game on the highest difficulty without like ever taking damage. They're that big of a crack addicts. That's coming from me who like snorts that game too. Like game respects game, and at that point like I'm like World 1-1 to his fucking Kaizo Mario. If you catch my drift. Whoa! Okay, thank God. I was worried that Toko would just blow up on my ass. God damn it! I want one Doom Mud before I call this in. I want to cap out my Doom Muds, please. Just one. Eat it. Bite my bait. Get on there. Come on. You're right there, you little bitch. There we go. Easy peasy. That was my 50th fishing. Okay, am I even near the correct spot? Oh, you only get them from the ponds. Oh shit. Alright, is there a fishing spot there? No. No, it's just a Dynawesome Lux. So go this way. Also, you've seen a Dwarf and Skaven alliance, and I'm pretty sure those two hate each other more than anything else in the universe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. They absolutely hate each other. Really? Oh, like, okay, where else can I find them? There's apparently like one spot over there. Let's go up there. You know, I started doing like the middle-aged man thing of just having random like playlists playing of stuff that's like comfort videos that I've listened to for the last like 14 years. And I recently I started watching Ashens eat old ass and bad food like microwave burgers and shit from like dollar stores. Gonna be honest, I started craving really bad microwave burgers. So I went to a dollar store today and I got a microwave. I got a microwave egg and sausage muffin or biscuit sandwich. Man, it's like the size of a hockey puck. But it has a third, it's like almost half my daily value of salt and fat in it. I'm like, excuse me? And how did it still taste like ass? That's genuinely impressive. Although I also remembered I didn't have a microwave. So I put it in my Instant Pot, set it to saute, and I put it on top of a wire rack. I just kind of let the residual heat cook it. I probably could have wrapped it up in parchment and steamed it. That might have actually been worked better. Like, not steam the whole sandwich, but like wrap it up in somewhere so like the steam heats up the parchment to heat up the food. That could also work. It's like the best I can do. Okay, just want to double check. Am I in the right spot? Oh no, it was on the pond over here. I actually went past it. It was 350 calories for that damn thing. Surprisingly low carbs though. Like, despite it being a big fucking biscuit. Like, surprisingly low carbs. Oh, I guess because it was a biscuit, it's probably why I was so high in fat. Because you use butter with those, like a shitload of butter with those things, no doubt. Like American biscuits. Chronic spoiler, whisper. God damn it. Kill him. I don't want to unequip my ring. Thank you. The fact they put that guy right next to a fishing spot's a dick move. Gotta make sure I'm actually in it. There we go. Get out of there, Xeno Lord. Gonna scare away the fishies. There's no way this is gonna work. Like, I'm immediately gonna lose it. No way he's letting me do this. Bro, it's like he wanted to be caught. Bitch. I have no idea what lunker is. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Come on. Please give me a do-mud. Fuck! Oh, I guess that food is spoiled, so there we go. I got an inventory space. You gonna grab that? Oh, it's a beginner fishing rod. Sure, yeah, that's what I fucking need. Wait, I fished up a beginner fishing rod from a fucking intermediate fishing rod area. Wow, that's fucking useful. Come on. So, the reward pathways for some things are also really fucking jank. Do mud, please. Yes! Alright, stream over, we're good. Are you guys gonna grab that? Literally the one thing I need you to do, and you aren't even doing it. I guess because I force dropped it or something. Okay, what if I walk near this thing? Are you guys gonna grab that? Are you guys gonna grab that? So you don't even grab random shit. I guess I have to kill someone? Maybe... Get out of my face. Okay. Are you gonna grab stuff? They're doing it! My army of looters! I think they might be dumb. Oh, my inventory's full, that's why. I'm dumb. No, I think they're stupid still. Well, okay then. Sure. Alright, return to menu. We are good. No, this is like the average intelligence. Nah, they would at least get the loot. Like, they have no brain cells, but they at least know how to grab the one thing that gives them dopamine. Alright, so let's erase Palworld. Oh yeah, you know what I should do? Image... I'm gonna put my thumbnail here. I'm gonna keep something at the top. I keep forgetting to do this. Keep something in the top corner. So like whenever I let's see, where is it? Reset transformation. There we go. Put that there. So that way, like, whenever I change my, what do you call it? The image for my thumbnail, that should always appear there. So that way, like, Twitch can see the thumbnails I put on for YouTube. Because obviously I can't do thumbnails on Twitch because Twitch is lame. Lame-a-roni. Can I rename it? Here we go. There we go. So now I have a tract. So now I don't forget this. That way it's archived for Twitch purposes, at least for the next like 2 weeks, and then the VOD. Yep, still just as kinky as yesterday. Listen, there's nothing kinky about Herbal defending the homies from a fucking lustrous ethot furry. Like, he is just being a bro, absolutely strangling the life out of that Lavender. I mean, the Lavender's probably into it. Like, knowing Lavender, probably came back for more. But, like, Herbal, it's just a homie defending his bromie. Like, that's just Herbal's game. He's just a cool guy. He is not easily swayed. He is not swayed by sexual advances. And he makes his needs known. He thinks when I posted that to another friend, his first response was, "Slight correction, you should have put hearts in her eyes." I laughed. I could have done it. I just didn't feel like it. She Pirali's very into that. But it really, like knowing Lavender, you could probably just like do anything, and then if you could just somehow listen to their head, you just keep hearing hot over and over again. Man sits down, crosses legs, and the Lavender is just like, damn, I could get me some more human if you catch my drift. Also, the super muscular right arm is a dead giveaway. How is that a dead giveaway? It's a funny joke. It's a funny joke that, like, Herbal is, like, in lore, Herbal is, like, super jacked for some reason. Even though he's, like, a 1 foot tall hamster, he can, like, beat your chest in and instantly start your heart. So, like, the joke of, like, a really big arm with perspective in the distance is just choking out an entire Lavender, even though he's, like, a 1 foot tall hamster. It's, like, comedic effect. There's nothing kinky about this. Not... That's part of the joke. Come on, man. Why does it... Like, I get it. I get why, but man... It's just a funny, like, slapstick gag. Fine. Next, if I ever stream Palworld again, I'm making both of his arms. I'm making SpongeBob muscle arms Herbal. That's what I'm doing, if it'll please you. If I can beat the allegations. Anyways. I know. It can, and I don't care. That's the best part. I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, so what if it is a masturbation joke? That's like less... Honestly, yeah, if anything, it's more insulting that it's assumed that way, because that's just less funny. Then again, saying Herbal's jorkin' the Lovelander is kind of a sentence that no one should be able to say, but has now been uttered. Anyways, I'm gonna play Bomb Rush Cyberfunk on the 20th, and hopefully have at least a decent part of my... Path of Exile video done. I need to fucking finish this shit. I've been working on it for so long. And it will, yes, it will for good. I am glad it'll be forever archived. This is the kind of shit I live for. If this is what I'm known for, I mean, at least I'm known for something. Because right now, it's like... I'm definitely not known for making YouTube videos, that's for sure, because the last one was 4 fucking months ago. Oh well. Take care, y'all.